Sarah! Film Fight!
Alright, Sarah, Superbad is basically the new Can't Hardly Wait. They remade the movie 10 years later, and all the characters are absolutely hilarious in my mind. Every guy can relate to Evan in some way. Like, basically, you're a little shy with the ladies, but you also are trying to have game with the ladies, and you always get a buddy who's like Seth. He's kind of like, hey, we're going to go get drunk, and we're going to have a good time. I love the movie. I think it's genius.
But it's not realistic at all. You know what I mean? It's Fast Times at Ridgemont High is the first and the best teen comedy out there. It's realistic. People can relate to it. It sends a good message about abortion, having sex, having real feelings about someone. It gives you a warm feeling, and it has funny shit in it.
You kiss with that mouth?
You know what I mean? It's got a girl showing how to give a,
Gotcha.
a little thing, and it's got a little bit of nudity. It's nice. Phoebe Cates is amazing.
But are you trying to tell me that Superbad's not funny?
No, it's funny. It's definitely funny, but I don't think it's the best teen sex comedy out there.
But I don't think Seth Rogen, when he went to go write it, was like, I have to write a very realistic movie in this teen comedy. Look, I think everything about it, all the conversations he has, those conversations really happen. He talks about it at the gas station, what he does with his boner. When he gets a boner in front of a girl, he kind of flips it up in his pants. Guys do that stuff. They just don't talk about it, and they busted it out in a movie and called every guy out for doing it. I thought it was genius.
No, you know what? It's really genius, but I just feel that Fast Times is the best. You got Sean Penn, you have Judge Reinhold, you've got Phoebe Cates, you have all these stars who are now just amazingly famous in this movie, just setting it for the future. They're the ones who made your movie possible. And you know that they came in there.
No other movie made that movie possible.
Nope, it's this movie. It's the best movie.
I think American Pie may have paved the way for some of these teen comedies.
Yeah, but it's so cheesy, though. It's all about sex, and it doesn't make any sense. You can't bring, a 15-year-old child in there.
But what is always on 15-year-olds' mind?
Sex.
And that's why Superbad wins.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
No, but it doesn't. But this teaches you how to have sex and your fears and what goes on in your mind when you like someone and you don't know if you should kiss them or do I wait? Do I wait? Make her have the move? It's better.
But there's a scene in Superbad near the end of the movie where Evan has the girl in bed and he's like, oh, should I have sex with her? Because she's drunk and I'm sober. And he's the nice guy. And he doesn't have sex with her.
Okay, there's the same scene in Fast Times when the main girl, the blonde girl, I can't think of her name right now. She is all over him and she wants to have sex. She's like, oh, come kiss me. And he goes, I'll just talk to you in school, because he's a nice guy, because he doesn't want to take advantage of this girl that just wants to have sex. He's the nice guy, too. In that realm, they're the same, but at the very end of Superbad, when Seth and Evan got a little too hammered the night before and they were cuddling with each other in their sleeping bags. That's just gay.
And then they wake up the next morning and they're like, dude, I gotta get out of here. I think that's why. So it shows that two men can lay in bed together and be okay with it? What are you trying to say here? I'm just trying to say, hey, look, they're high school buddies. They had a couple drinks and they're all right. They had a good time. The next morning they woke up and they're like, I don't know what really happened, but we're still best friends. We're still best friends. And McLovin is the ultimate. I forgot about McLovin. That's why McLovin wins, or Superbad wins. It is because of McLovin? No, exactly. I think it is Phoebe Cates in her red bikini walking out of the pool. That's what wins it all. That's what wins it all.
Finish him.